Right, hello, it's me again, and I am doing another review for Silkmothpress products. So you can see I've already ripped it open because I knew I was going to have trouble with it, so I was like, right, I'll rip it open off screen, but then, review actually opening it. It's in a nice plastic bag, hi cat. On the front it had a Do Not Bend sticker and a Made with Love sticker, which I don't doubt. I know Silkmothpress, I've bought a few things from them, so hi! This video isn't about you, love, okay? So I know for a fact they make their products with love. So recently I purchased some custom chibi stickers because I wanted some stickers of my own characters because, I think everyone has their own characters. They just don't want to admit it. And child, please move. We've talked about this in your review. I will have to take you to higher management if you're not going to behave yourself. I'm going to have to gently throw him off screen if I can. Come on, go down there for a bit, fam, and then you can come back. Okay? I'm sorry. I feel awful, but he's getting in the way. So, let's review. Oh god, I didn't rip it open all the way. I can't get in. This package, by the way, fantastic. I can hardly get into it, so you don't have to worry about your products getting stolen. Got my stickers. I think they also sent me some other stuff because I know them, so obviously they sent me some extra things so that because they're a friend of mine. Yeah, that's everything. So first we're going to review the stickers, because my daughter. So this, I love it. Pat, I'm so excited. So obviously I now have stickers of my own character, which is fantastic. So, if anyone is out there and they're like, hey, I want chibi stickers of my own character, hit them up and be like, hey, here is a character description, or here are some photo references. Can you do this in X pose? And, they will crack on with it for you. But this character here is if I can get into it, very well wrapped. You can barely get into it even if you bought it. Come on, please, hands. Or do I have to get into it from the top? No, I have to get it into it. How am I meant to get into this? Silkmothpress, I have questions. Oh, wait. I was opening it the wrong way. You do have to open it from the top. So, nice little zoom in on my hand there as we rip this open. So yeah, you don't have to worry about anyone else stealing your things, because you can barely get into it if you purchased it, as I said, because I am struggle, but I'm also doing this with one hand. This would probably be significantly easier if I had a tripod, but I don't have a tripod, so we're doing this the old hold in one hand and struggle with the other method. We've also got some nice, we've got a nice Silkmothpress logo sticker here. Do you want the plastic? Here, go play with that. Don't have that, that's mine. No! Oh no, it's stuck to the thing. Please don't damage it. Oh no. This is your fault, cat. You're being unprofessional in the workplace. You're making errors happen. Okay. Well, at least I can say, for reference, if you accidentally get your sticker stuck on the plastic thing there, you can salvage it. But, ooh, I didn't expect this many. I thought I'd just get one of each. So, I've got a nice little moth logo here. This is her logo, and honestly, I adore this moth. This is my favourite moth ever. I think it's based off the Death Eater moth, because it's got, like, the skull and all that. But here is my little daughter child, Zep. Now, I recently watched Arcane, and obviously, since I watched Arcane, that's everyone else's problem. And I imagine my character, Zep, as an Arcane character. So she's, like, some kind of, Rakan and the Lovers, how they're like magic bird creatures. Don't come for me, lol, fans. I don't really know the series. I just kind of watched Arcane, and when I have a character, I want to put her in there, and I want her to be a funky little lizard, because she's kind of a funky little lizard anywho, so now she's like extra funky lizard. My cat is causing problems off screen. Please, child, stop it. So she's a funky little magic user character, and so when I commissioned this, I was like, can I have, because I'd already done like a design, I was like, can I have this design as a chibi for her in Arcane, but can I also have your own in, like, a personal sort of interpretation of the character? So I got my version of what I did, which was mainly just for funsies, because it pleased me, and then I got this version, which you can see here, which is like where she took the concept that I had, and then was like, right, I'm just going to fix it up a little so it actually looks like it fits in Arcane a bit more, because I kind of did it for fun, whereas this was done a bit more professionally, because I appreciated the design that she did for one of her characters in Arcane. So, you know, this pleases me. I love her hair that she has going on. I love how ruffled and fluffy. I adore this random bit of hair here. I'm like, it's so extra. She doesn't need it, but it's perfection. Like, mwah, chef's kiss. I love the top. I love how asymmetrical, and if you can hear plastic rattling, that's the cat. I love how asymmetrical it is, how it's hanging off the top of her, hanging off her shoulder, how she's barely wearing a shirt. I like to imagine that she knows Silko, so Silko just looks at this extra daughter and he just goes, can you physically wear any less? And it's like, she probably could if she wanted to. And also, all the zippers, all zip, all Fruit Loops, she snatches everything. She's a little bit of a kleptomaniac probably, so she will just pocket things, and that's why she has so many zips. A little bit of bandage, because we like a bit of aesthetical bandage, and funky little toes, little digigrade, little get bean. She's probably got little like toe beans under there, because, well, toe beans, they make you quiet. I mean, she's a stealthy hunter and all that, and you know, little gloves, and she's got like speckling as well, because it's from the back and it speckles out over her shoulders. Obviously, when I design her, I don't really have any sort of canon place of speckles. I just go wherever looks fun. And obviously, she's got her ears pierced, as the camera won't focus on it, but she's got her ears pierced. Look at her cute little eyes. Oh, she's got a little bandage on her face. I thought that was a bit of shading. But yeah, she's got a cute little bandage. She's got little speckles in her ears as well, which I didn't do that on my design, and I think that's the cutest thing ever. So she's got like little speckles on her eyes and above her eyes and in her ears. Her fluffy hair, she's so adorable. A little belly button out, and her claws, and she's just looking good. Little stylish bean. So I'm like really happy, because this is the design that they came up for her with. Like, they used what I did, and then were like, okay, yeah, this is what your canon character looks like, and I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to make it look more steampunk or something. I think that's what she said. Or make it look more like fitting in the Arcane universe, because like obviously there's the Arcane universe style, and then there was like how I did it, which looked in a different style. So I got three. I only expected one. I expected one of her design and one of mine, but I got three. I got three little Zeps. So I'm happy I got three. I'm buzzing if you can't tell. I got three. And then throws the stickers. They're in the off screen. And then here's my deal. This is the design that I did for her. So again, zips and pockets galore. My godchild, she's gonna snatch everything, and she's just gonna like put everything in her little pockets. Awful little pickpocket. She is a little chaos child. She goes and she just snatches anything that isn't nailed down. She knows better than to do that in the last drop, because she knows she'll get her ass kicked. But like, if she's gonna bump past you in the street and she's gonna take your wallet, and you're not even gonna realize it. But here's my design. It's significantly more chaotic, I'd say. Like, the speckles on her design was a lot more gentle, whereas she's just got speckles all over. She's like got patchy. And as I said, can you wear any less? And she would probably very sassy. Okay, you know how you saw my fingers go like that? I just tried to zoom in. Like, you know, when you're on a tablet and you zoom in. I just tried to zoom in on a physical thing, so you can tell it's early in the morning. But like, if anyone's like, could you wear any less? She is gonna very sassily unclip that and take off her sleeves and be like, yeah, now I'm just wearing a crop top. Chaotic little child. She's here to cause problems on purpose. Her hair is significantly less poofy, but also still just as fluffy, but she's got less of it. It's more like soft fluff, whereas that one's more like big floof. And as well, her eyes are significantly more green. I've just noticed that she has a much darker blue-green in the other design, and I fuck with both colours, not gonna lie. Sorry about swearing, but I love both colours. I like how dark blue-green these look, but I also love how vividly green these are. This is my first time like comparing them both in person, because she kind of vaguely showed me what she was doing, and then was like, okay, no more for you. And I was like, good, because I asked for it to be sneaky. I didn't really want to know too much about what she was doing, because I wanted it to be like a surprise. And as you can see, she's got speckles on her face, little sharpie teeth, so like if she bites you, it's probably gonna hurt. So many pockets. She's just gonna steal all your stuff. Oh, I heard a murp. That was my cat. And yeah, I love these dumb little clip-on sleevey things. It's not protecting her from anything. It's like, everyone is gonna clock you for being a magical creature in Piltover, and you're fucked, but like, she's just there by accident. She's not originally from Piltover. She's just kind of there by accident, and she's just like, whoops, well, guess I'm here now. I will admit, I do prefer the other design. I do prefer this is the design that from. So this is what I made, Chaotic Little Child, and this is the more arcane styled Silkmothpress version. I do prefer this one. I think she looks way more fitting, and I appreciate how it looks a lot better. I feel like it does look a lot nicer. This one is just fun, and this one actually fits. So, like, this one would be the fun design that I made for funsies, and this is the design if I was to draw her again. This is what I would do if I was to draw her with canon arcane characters, because this is how she would probably look. But so, like, you could literally say, hey, I have a character, this is what they look like. Could you make them be more fitting for X universe, for X series? And obviously if they are familiar with it, they can boom. Oh, I just realized her trousers are darker, and she's got like little beads. I don't know what the beads are for, but you know what, they're fun. And you know what, she probably stimmy chews on them, because we all of our characters have a little autism as a treat. I love them both so much. If you can't tell, I'm very excited by them. I'm trying to keep my tone level because I don't want to be shouting and screaming and all that, but I love my daughter so much. So yeah, this is first custom characters that I've had commissioned. I love them so much. This is my daughter. So now I have stickers of my OC, and it probably sounds so lame, and I probably sound like such a dork, but like, for anyone who does have OCs and wants stickers of them, like, you can get stickers of them, and I'm excited. I'm happy. I can't word right now, unfortunately. Words are failing me. Obviously, they came on this little cardboard piece to keep them straight. This is cute. I'm gonna hold it forever and makes fun wiggles. And obviously, here's Silkmothpress's information. Hold it there so you can pause it and have a look. There we go. Yeah! And she wrote a little message on the back. She said, daughter, Zep is here! So, you know, if you design an OC, she might also put like a message on the back. Like, if you're like, oh, this is my character, and they are like my tiny baby son, they'd probably put tiny baby son or something like that. But oh, I'm so happy. And I noticed as well that like the packaging had extra things in, so I was like a bit confused, because I was like, I just commissioned the stickers. Now, I will admit, Silkmothpress is a friend of mine. As you can tell, I've purchased quite a few things from them, and I have developed a pretty good relationship with them as a friendship, and we chat sometimes, and we discuss things. And I recently designed a character, and for funsies, I gave them some badges, and she thought the badge designs were really funky. So she designed, because she has a pin machine, so she can make her own badges. She made custom badges as well for me, based off the character that I made that I showed her. So we have the asexual doot, which I adore it so much. It rattles as well, and that pleases the autism brain for me personally, because it makes a rattly noise. We got the autism doot. We got Goose Game Goose with a knife, because, you know, we all love a good Goose Game Goose. The original sticker that I did actually had honk written on it, but it does look just better without writing on, because the honk was very much on the design that I did. When you zoomed in, it was really hard to make out the details, because the badges were quite small in the image that I did. If anyone's curious, it's not that good. You don't want to see it. But and then we have a little railroad choo-choo. If any of you are loving on that Uncle Ingo, I know there's probably a few of you out there. Choo-choo. This is Uncle Ingo is the reason these badges exist. So you can thank Uncle Ingo and Emmett for that. Submass Bros for the win. They are the reason that these badges exist, which is random lore. You didn't need to know, but now you know. The reason these brilliant... I love the doot. I love the doot so much. I think it's just so funny. And obviously, yes, it was like doot, choo-choo, and honk, because train noises. So they are all technically train related, even if, yeah, Goose Game on trains. The Goose Game Goose showed up on the train, and that's how Emma ended up in Hisui. That's my fan theory. It's all the goose's fault, and then it disappeared through the portal that it made before Emma could do anything, and Emma was like, "That's a weird fucking swanner." I'm really happy with this. I love the choo-choo. I love the little train tracks. I'm so happy. I myself, I'm not asexual, so obviously I do feel a bit guilty about having a asexual flag, because obviously I am not asexual myself personally, but I do support the asexual community, so I am definitely gonna like wear this out and about. If I ever cosplay my character who wears these, I will wear this, but I definitely want to wear my choo-choo one. But doot, my asexual guys, we're train lovers. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to be accidentally offensive, and I'm just kind of happy wording, but I am so happy with these, and they rattle. They make little rattles because of the metal bit on the back, obviously. That's what badges do, but I'm so happy with these so much. I'm going to have to find like a bag to put these on, or like one of those see-through ones where you can slide the badges in. But, and as well, advertising, Silkmothpress obviously has a badge making machine now, so she will be probably making badges you can buy with designs on, and as well, you might be able to, if she does this service, I don't know if she will or not, but you might be able to buy your own custom one. So you may also be able to get a like a bisexual doot or whatever, or a pansexual flag with something else written on it. Like, I don't know, whatever you guys want. I mean, you'd have to talk to them. I can't say for 100% sure. I can't advertise something that I'm not 100% sure on. I don't want to say, oh yeah, they'll definitely do this when they won't, because I'm not entirely sure what they are or aren't doing. But, you know, I feel like if you were to politely message them and be like, hey, I would like a badge with this flag on, with this word on, I think they'd probably be okay with it. But, like, as long as it's not hateful, because please don't go messaging creators and artists being like, hey, can you do like hate stuff for me? We're not here for that. Please don't do that. And don't say I sent you if you want to do that. I don't. This is a weird tangent that didn't need to be done on a sticker video, but you know, be respectful. Enjoy product. I love the doot. Honestly, I love the choo-choo. I appreciate choo-choo, but doot is personally my favorite because it makes me think of a little train whistle, like one of those doot train whistles. So it's just sparking the joy for me. Submass Bros for the win. And obviously Arcane is good. I can't wait for the next season to come out. I'm gonna watch it if it comes out. And there's my daughter, my custom made chibi sticker. So, you know, if you want, go check them out. Unless of course there's like an Etsy strike or whatever. Like, don't buy anything if there's an Etsy strike, because there might be another one. I know there was one recently. Don't buy during Etsy strikes. Support artists. Use PayPal, because PayPal probably means that they'll get their money, whereas Etsy can't have it. Be respectful and get that serotonin. You deserve a little treat. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I'm buzzing. I'm like, it's first thing in the morning, I'm buzzing. And the blanket, if you know what it is, I'm not sponsored by Pokemon. I'm just wearing it. And I realize now I've mentioned Pokemon and Submass Bros. I'm not sponsored, unfortunately, but and here's my review. It's jumbled as always. It's chaotic. Oh well. Have a good one, folks. Take care. And, you know, do your best self. Be your best self. Bye.